Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jordan, here at the Mad Vips in Belmont. So I wanted to let you know on a few things that we have got back in that we've got restocked back on. The first one I'm gonna show you is the Fireluke Mesh Pro resin tanks. As you can see, we got black, we have got purple, and we have got blue. These tanks are really popular. One of our more best-selling tanks that we do have. The coils in them are great, and the colors that come in are phenomenal. Just look at the different colors we got. Got that blue. Oh, look at the blue in that light right there. That is beautiful. You got the purple and you got the black. The purple, I call it Prince Purple because it just has that really deep purple, kind of a color, kind of sort of like Prince uses, like Prince's color, and I call it Prince Purple. I think it's pretty cool. So, if you want one of these tanks, we do have the three. We have them in blue, black, and purple right now. So come on down and grab one. I promise you won't be disappointed with the tank. They're really great flavor tanks. The next tank I want to show you that we got in, which we've had in for a while now, and they're our new resin Falcon tanks. We have them in yellow, blue, crimson, red, and green. So the first one I'm going to show is yellow. So, as you've probably been in the shop and seen them before, we have had these things before where we just got our stock back in on them. So here's the yellow. Then we got one of my favorites out of the four, the ocean blue. To me, it looks kind of like a Poseidon-like blue, look almost like the rough seas out in the ocean, like a storm is brewing in the ocean, and it just has that pattern on it, which I think is so cool. Look at that. So cool. Kind of feel like I'm on that jewelry commercial where they show the detail of different jewelries. I'm showing you the detail of mods, so this is different. So look at the coloration in that. It is so cool. I can't get over how beautiful this tank is. Then we've got the crimson red. Has kind of a crimson red, a little purple, or not purple, a little pink, a little yellow, and different colors, but it's crimson red. And I think it's pretty neat. And lastly, for the tanks, we have the other Fireluke Mesh resin, and it's a kind of a mint and brown. It's listed as green, but to me it looks more or less a mint and caramel-like color, which I think is really cool. It's different. It's got different colors in it. It's not like, not like the yellow, not like the blue or the red. It's got different colors in it, and it's very unique, and I really like it. The blue and this one, the blue and the mint green one are my two favorite tanks out of the four. So there are the Horizon Falcons. So let's set those to the side. Next thing I'm going to show you is our Cito kit. So our Cito kit, we have, like I said, this is another one we've had for a while. And they sell like hotcakes, so it's very hard for us to keep them in. But the very cool little magnetized tank in it, a little unscrewable adapter that you can unscrew from this and screw onto your tank, to your pin tank that you have, and just drop it down in like so. Like I said, we got blue and we got black. So there's the Cito kit. We also got the Clout key back in. I know a lot of you guys love the Clout key. Very easy device to use. Just the one button right there to pop the tank up, and the button on the side to fire it. And that's about all. That's about all for the Clout key, I could say, as far as working it. But we do have it in black, and we got it in black and gold, and it's a very nice device. It's got different voltage modes on it, just like the Clout, just like the Cito kit. Cito is variable voltage, and the Clout is variable voltage. So, like I said, we got more of these in, as well as the Cito. And then lastly, my favorite on the list, my favorite in this pile of tanks and mods that I am showing you, our tanks and starter kits I'm showing you, is the MePod. So, as you guys know, we do carry the MePod. We've carried all sorts of different colors and designs and stuff. And by far, my favorite design that we do carry is the metal. So we got the rainbow metal back in. In certain lights it looks purple, certain lights it looks gold, but it is rainbow. That's why they call it the rainbow, because in certain lights it looks different colors than what it's listed as. So it's a pretty cool little device. I love the Mi Pod. I love the 950 milliamp hour battery that's in it, and the refillable pod, easy to remove. Sometimes. There we go. Easy to remove pod, 2 mil fill, bottom plug on the bottom. And I just love the Mi Pod. I mean, I got mine sitting over here on the side charging, and I'm on like day 4 with my Mi Pod on its charge before I've had to plug it up just a few minutes ago to charge it. So there's the rainbow Mi Pod. Then we've got the Rave editions. We've been keeping our Rave editions in, but just like the Cito and the Clout Key, they are high sellers. So here are the Rave edition Mi Pods that we got in. And like I said, we've had them in before, but you know, the flashiness and the eye-catching, the eye-popping colors on them, and just their normal, you know, system, how they work, and the battery life and the pods and all that stuff. We just can't keep them in. We sell them as quick as we get them in, but they're such great devices. So we do have these. They are the Rave editions. Got the little bumpy texture on them, grippy, like flashy texture. So we've got, in this light I know it looks kind of pink, but it's blue. We got the baby blue in, and we've also got the purple in. And with the light that's on the screen, it looks pink, but on my side, as I'm looking at it right here, it's purple. And if I flip it over, it's going to look pink on your side, and then it's going to look purple on my side. But it is purple. And then as I'm looking at this baby blue, it's baby blue. So those are the devices that we have got in, and the tanks and the starter kits and all that stuff. So if you want to come down and grab you any of these flashy, great but yet great devices that I got sitting right here. Oops, not that. Then come on down to the shop and get them. So until next time, my friends, pile up with a book in your hand, watch some TV, get you some hot cocoa, throw a blanket over top of you, because it is freezing outside and it is raining and it's cold. So don't try to go out tonight. Just sit in your house and watch you a good movie, or just find you something to do, because it's a messy day outside right now. So until next time, my friends, stay cloudy.